What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nate here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how millionaires build their wealth. It's a thing that I like to call 7 streams of income. Now, for those who don't know what the 7 streams of income are, it's strictly this. It's earned income, it's business income, it's interest income, it's dividend income, it's rental income, it's capital gains, and it's royalties as well. Now, I'll be going over all 7 of them and going in great detail about how you can build wealth with these 7 streams of income. Now, of course, if you made it to this far in the video, I would definitely like to thank you for making it this far. And if you enjoy content like these that you would allow me to do in the future, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. And with that being said, let's get started. Now, before I start on what the regular streams of income are for a lot of everyday people, let me go over the 7 streams of incomes. With me being a musician in the entertainment industry, what is normally said to be 7 streams in the industry, and that is touring, aka live shows, merchandise, music publishing, sync deals, the brand partnerships, streaming, and physical music sale. All of those are considered 7 streams of income in the music industry. Also, if you're a musician and you know 7 different genres of music, that's also considered 7 streams of income. All those can be identified as different streams of income in the musician entertainment community. Now, as far as we're talking other streams of income that aren't really talked about, here they are. Now, the first type of stream of income that we're going to be talking about here is earned income. And it's basically pretty self-explanatory. It's basically your regular job that is mostly primary people's sources of income. And this could be anything from a 9-to-5 contract worth or you being self-employed. Now, unfortunately, income from investments or government benefits do not qualify as earned income. However, taxpayers may be eligible for earned income tax credit if they have low income. So that's something that definitely you should look into. Now, the second form of stream of income that is highly recommended is, of course, business income. Now, in the simplest form when it comes to business income is essentially net profit or loss. Now, it's calculated out of all sources of income minus the business expenses, of course. Now, a business income is a very great way to have a great mix of your different streams of income. Now, this one I would definitely say build your wealth faster and in larger increments. Now, when it comes to your business, it should exceed a whole lot more than just making a profit. When it comes to business, create a valuable offering, make a quality product, and always make your customers top priority. And trust me, the sales will follow. Now, a third stream of income that I would like to touch on that is pretty self-explanatory as well is interest income. Now, for those who don't know what interest income are, it's the amount paid of an entity for lending its money or just letting another entity use their funds. Now, of course, there's different interests, like you can have interest on bonds, mutual funds, CDs. Now, of course, deposits for $10 or more is considered taxable. So definitely when it comes to interest and taxes, definitely that's something to look into. If you want me to do a video on it, please make sure to comment below and hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now, while we're on the subject of taxes as far as interest income goes, yes, it is indeed taxable. Now, with this form of interest income, the normal tax rate will apply. But I will say on a larger scale, interest income is indeed the amount earned by an investor's money that the person has placed on an investment or a project. So that's things to keep in mind when you're looking at as far as tax goes when it comes to interest income. Now, the next stream of income that I really want to touch on is dividend income. Now, of course, with dividends, it's something that you earn by owning a share of a company. And of course, as I touched on this, investing in stocks is pretty much a good way to do so. It's like I said, buy low and sell high. Now, me, I personally don't advertise that I'm a financial advisor by any means. I'm learning just like you guys are. I'm doing the research just like you guys are. I would definitely say seek a professional stockbroker when it comes to the stock market. Yes, it will cost a minimal fee for them to manage your investment accounts, but they will know how to invest your money for you and make sure that you get the best out of your stock market account here going forward. Now, the next form of streams of incomes that I would recommend are capital gains. Now, this is a form of income when you sell an investment. Now, you can receive a lot of capital gains if you sell off any luxury products or any luxury brands. And of course, the easy cop-out option is real estate. Now, I wouldn't say spend irresponsibly just buying stuff left and right, buying properties left and right just to get the capital gain. That's not what I'm saying. You definitely have to be smart when it comes to capital gains to make sure that you're going to be profiting off of it long term. Now, please remember, your income generating assets should be very carefully assessed, premised upon a ton of research. And that just does not apply to this set of stream of income. It applies to all 7 streams of income. Now, the next set of income that I'm going to be touching on is one of my favorites, and you guessed it, rental income. Rental income is basically any type of payment or revenue that you receive on rental properties. And of course, expenses from a rental property can be deducted from your gross rental income. Now, a question that I do get often that I haven't really addressed is rental income considered earned income? And my answer to that is no. The reason why it can't be considered earned income is because of the source of where it comes from. Now, rental income, even though it's not considered earned income, it is indeed considered passive income, with a few exceptions. But however, nonetheless, it is considered passive income, not earned income. Now, one of the last streams of income that I'm going to touch on is one that I'm very familiar with, and that's royalties or licensing income. And for those who don't know about royalty income, it's basically this. Royalty income is income received for allowing somebody to use your property. And the royalty payments are mainly payments of patents, copyrighted work, natural resources, but most of the time franchises are necessarily the most common. And probably one thing that isn't talked about that not many people know is that royalties are more so legally binding. So there's always paperwork involved, a contract involved when you're dealing with royalties. Any musicians, songwriters, producers that know exactly what I'm talking about. There's always song and producer-writer splits when it's in the music industry to divvy up how the royalties will be paid out after the music is released. And normally labels will also have all that said and done in their paperwork as well. So that right there is the seven streams of incomes to increase your wealth. Earned income, profit income, interest income, dividend income, rental income, capital gains, and royalty income. Now, I know there is considered 8 if you want to go there, but mainly so much I'm just touching on the 7 for right now. If you want me to do another one in the near future, definitely let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to do a touched up video on what the 8th source of income is. Now, the purpose for the 7 streams of incomes is just in case one source of income goes down, you still have another 6 that's generating revenue, which is what a lot of musical artists do all the time. They have their 7 streams of income. So as you can see, once touring was shut down last year, they still had the other 6 of their income streams going working for them. And that's what the average millionaire truly does. They have 7 streams, sometimes 8 streams of income to keep something coming in just in case one income stream is shut down. And just not on the millionaire spectrum, that's definitely what a lot of us should be doing anyway, because we never know what tomorrow may bring. We never know what could be changing as far as the laws go or our jobs go or anything of that nature. So we always want to be prepared. We always want to make sure we have a backup and separate streams of incomes and to not put all of our eggs in one basket. It's really important that we educate ourselves on not putting all of our eggs in one basket, why it's important to have 7 streams of income, how much should be in each stream of income, and always, and most importantly, to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys truly appreciate this type of content that I bring. If you go to enjoy content like this, please hit the subscribe button, like button, and notification bell so that way YouTube always notifies you when I post a new video. Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I'll post the handles down in the description box. You guys can follow me there to stay updated on all things music-wise, money-wise, anything else you have as far as questions go. Yeah, if there's nothing else, I will see you guys in the next video.